So I got a video request a couple of months ago from someone asking if I could show our Feijoa trees while they were flowering. So here I am at the Feijoa hedge and it's flowering now. So I thought I would do that video for you. I can't remember who it was, apologies, but they did want to see the Feijoa flowers. So I'm going to make a video especially for that. So let's go up close and check them out. Okay, so they start off like this. This is just a flower bud and it's getting ready to open. You can start to see the red or the pink of the flower just in the middle there, so it is ready to open. So this here, as you can see, is a fully open Feijoa flower, and if you look at those pink fleshy petals around the edge of the flower, they are actually edible. What you'll see is birds come along and they'll hang off the flower and they'll nip on the ends of those petals and they'll eat them, and the pollen that's on the flower will brush onto the bird's neck, and then the bird will move on to another flower to eat those petals, and the pollen that's on the bird's neck will brush onto the stigma of the other flower and pollinate it, so it will turn into a fruit. So as the bird moves around between flower to flower, it will just spread that pollen around to all of the flowers, making them into fruit. Although birds aren't the primary pollinator of Feijoa flowers, insects also play a huge part of it. But yeah, it's quite cool to see the birds out here nipping on the petals. Now, as I said before, the petals of the Feijoa flower are edible, even to humans, and they are said to taste just like Feijoa. At least that's what I read online. Now, I have tasted it, but just to remind me, I'm going to give it another try and let you know what I think. So, I might just grab this little petal here. So that's what I have, and I'm going to give that a try. Let me just take another one here. When you do bite into it, you can taste it. It's quite fleshy. It's like how you would imagine the taste of flowers, like eating perfume or something, I don't know. It certainly doesn't taste much like Feijoa's. I guess you could say there is a hint of a taste of Feijoa, maybe right as you first bite into it, but no, it's not a good representation. If you've never tasted a Feijoa and you taste a Feijoa flower petal, it's not really going to give you any idea on what a Feijoa tastes like. But anyway, I guess you could take a couple of petals and throw it through a salad, but I mean, I don't think it's worth it, to be honest. Anyways, yeah, that's what it looks like. It's pretty cool. So this flower, you can see the petal on the side there has been eaten by a bird. So yeah, they do come and land on it and pick the tips of the petals off, and right there, as you can see, that one has been munched. And once the flower is pollinated, then they will drop the petals, drop all the parts of the flower, the stigma and the stamens, and at the base there, the swollen stem is what becomes the Feijoa fruit. So this part just here, at the base of the flower, is the ovary of the flower, and that is what will expand and become a Feijoa. So we've got a lot of these on here as usual, so it looks like we're going to have a bumper crop of Feijoas next year, which I can't wait for. Over here in New Zealand, these Feijoa trees fruit from about mid-March right through to the end of April. So it is quite a long season, and we just get so much fruit from them. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Alrighty, bye.